Yo, yo, Tony D back with the plastic bag. You know what? Prefer the brown bag, but I'll take what I can get. Plastic's just as good, man. Hit the comic shop. Second time this week. That's okay. The more I can go, the better for me. Love my comics. Ran into my bud. We had quite the conversation. We'll talk about some of that. Some issues I think some other people will be interested in. But let's see what I got. And I do have some interesting stories on what I obtained. Now, when I have free time, which happens every now and then, I'll go in the rabbit holes of research. Comic book resources will recommend me things, and I'll give you like an odd one that I did find one issue that it was recommending. It's I think it was the 10 Wolverine characters first appearances that have adamantium. So there you go. There's my rabbit hole. So I did find one. Wolverine First Class number 5 is the first appearance of a character called Citadel. And this character is coated in adamantium. Cool, man. I love having little things like this, man. It doesn't have to be big keys, man. I'm always saying that. So, you know, I like collecting little niche stuff like that. Like, it's kind of cool. And I'm going to go to another shop tomorrow, and I have a list, and I'll look for more, man. It just makes it fun. You know, kind of evolve past the just getting your new comic book day stuff. Man, go. It's so affordable to get stuff like this, like these small little keys. They're cool. And it just gives you more to read as well, and you may find a story that you like. It's cool to have these little keys, though. I enjoy them. Every book can't be that $50 book, but it can be cool like that. I even have these little key stickers. Like, I'm starting to use them a little bit more just to let me know it's a key. That's kind of cool. You can get these on Amazon.com. Sure, other places. So that was the only one there. I can't even tell you how I got into this. It's the new origin of Starman. The first mention of a character called Perpetua, who is the mother of the Monitor, Anti-Monitor, and the Forger, World Forger. And it's also the cameo of, I think it's Flood. Cameo of a character called Flood, which is a space kraken. So that's, you got a lot going on there. A lot of obscure little things, but it is what it is, man. The cover's cool too. You have a little cheetah action. I like Manta. The old Legion of Doom cartoon. I just thought it was cool how he had that robotic voice. But man, it still carries on today. And then the Batman who snickers. He's on there. Never really got into that. I have some stuff, but maybe we can see this Kraken. Oh, that's kind of cool, man. Actually, I may have this issue already. I think I do. Dang it, man. But I'll give this to the nephew. Or just do a giveaway. But, yeah, it's cool like that, too. No big deal. I want to see this Kraken. It's not really, I don't know. It's probably here somewhere, man. We won't go down that rabbit hole too far. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, cool thing to have. Possibility, I already have it, which means the nephew will reap the benefits. Or one of you guys. What do y'all think, man? Is that something cool to give away? The first mention of Perpetua. Now, the author is also Tynion. James Tynion. He is a fantastic author. You may know him from such titles as Something is Killing the Children. I mean, there's a bunch more. Like, dude, I read a bunch of his stuff. World Tree, that's a one of my favorites. Gosh, I know I'm bragging on him and I can't think all these books, but he's into it. He's out there. Oh, Exquisite Corpses. That's a good one. Check him out. Just Google his name. This is another little key. Man, I forgot my little key sticker. We're going to do this right today. Let me know that I got some key action. This one right here is the origin of Perpetua, Monitor, Anti-Monitor, and World Forger. So that's a cool one. And I was reading some people that did some reviews or had comments on it, and man, they said it really had some nostalgia to it, brought them back to where they wanted to read Crisis on Infinite Earths, which is a classic. If you don't know, that was a series written in, I think it was 85, and it was groundbreaking. And if you haven't read it, that's mandatory homework. Get on it. So yeah, just another little key, man. I did pretty good today, I think. What's cool is these are affordable. Like, they're not like $3. Like, I think one or two is $4. $3-4. Man, totally within the budget. So you don't have to spend like all your money. If you're on a budget and you wanted to like really get into just some niche stuff in the hobby, like let's say you're escalating your game a little bit. You could do, man, like research, get stuff like that. Like CBR is a good site. They always give me weird things like top 10 heroes that did, ABC. Key Collector, go there, man. Check it out. Like with the information that's available to us today, like you can totally make this hobby extremely fun, have a cool collection. Just, keep them organized. Now, I will say this, me and my bud were talking, and we are extremely bad about starting something and having all these pockets of things we started and we just didn't finish. But you know what? We're going to do it. We'll get them done. Just a little focus. This one right here, Spider-Girl. I have the first issue and I believe the 0 issue, which is really cool. It's a pretty decent key, you know what I'm saying? One of the bigger ones I've been talking about. But this is the first appearance of Killerwatt, who in the West Coast Avengers, I can't remember which issue. It may be the first one. Like if I have that thing, yeah. West Coast Avengers 1 is introduced as Blue Bolt. So let's take a little detour here, man. I'll show you what's cool about this. Not a prominent figure or anything, but yeah, I did get a variant cover to the West Coast Avengers. I thought this was cool. It's an homage to the new, I believe the new Avengers, like back in early 2000. But I'll show you who this character is. Yeah, it's that dude right there. So that's pretty cool, man. Like, so I have the first appearance of that character. Pretty cool character. I like electricity-based characters. It's interesting. So, yeah, you can't really tell the difference, but there it is, folks. The relationship. It's not a bad series, man. And this was like back, oh, I don't know. Oh, what year was this? Comic books were $1.99. You know what that means? That gets the eager. It's like probably the 90s. Yeah, let's check this out. So, yeah, 1999 took them all the way to 2024 to make an appearance there. Totally love it, man. Some good stuff. Check out that cover, man. I think that's Lineal U. He is fantastic. I don't know if anyone here is into supplies or whatever, but my E. Gerbers, these ones I bought, they're totally, man, they're different. I don't know what to think about that. Anyways, I'll get over it. So, I like to give the E. Gerber to these older ones because these older ones have more of a paper type you know, you're still kind of, I like to have a strong, sturdy board and absorption. I believe there's absorbing qualities in these e-Gerbers. I could be wrong, but cardboard certainly does. So anything like that, like absorb contaminants or moisture, it's always good. Moisture is the enemy of your books. It's also why I like Mylar and why I do the 3-tape toning. That's what we call this. I'm going to patent that. So yeah, cool little key. You know, there's a relationship there with the West Coast Avengers book. I actually stopped reading that book, the 2024 one. Don't know why. It just kind of, man, I lost interest. But you know what? I can always jump on board or buy them again. So we got another Spider-Girl key. First team appearance of the Ladyhawks. Have no idea who they are, but when I'm sitting there going in my rabbit holes and I'm making notes, sometimes I forget how it got started. But yeah, another cool little key. I'll have a little box set aside. Tom DeFalco, writer. All right, it's cool. I'll actually read these, man. It's real nostalgic. Give her the gerb. Take care of my girl, Spider-Girl. You know, like, dude, with the clone conspiracy and everything, they're like so many there, and even now there are so many Spider-Boy, Spider-Girl, the Edge of Spider-Verse, all that. I'm quite frankly, I'm tired of it. Like, I don't know, man. It was cool for a while, but now I'm just like, I'm turned off from buying those books because I feel like they're just trying to flood the market with like first appearances. Just, I don't know. Hey, if you're into it though, man, stay on it. Like, don't listen to me. For sure. Like what you love what you like. Yeah, I'm starting to dig these little key stickers. I like it. As far as keys, I believe that was it. Ran into this. Me and my bud were talking about Stormwatch, Authority. I'm totally into the Stormwatch books and the Authority books, not because the engineer was in Superman, but I was a fan of the book way back when, and I caught on to the last issue of Volume 1 of Authority. Did my research and found out the Authority morphed out of Stormwatch. So I'm collecting Volume 1 of Stormwatch. I have some other volumes. You can find some of these for every this was only $4. I got it because it's just a cool cover of the engineer. I mean, check her out. Like, weapon. Got the Midnighter, Apollo. Not sure who that cat is. However, oh, this is the Lost Year. Oh, man, look at that. I've got, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have a contest. I have a issue where Brian Hitch has a picture of their ship and a picture of, and Frank Quitely does a picture of the carrier. I mean, geez Louise, man, these guys are killing it. Jonathan Wayshak? I don't even know who that is, but that is a contender for the throne of the best carrier. Totally glad I got this just to see that. I'm totally going to do that. But yeah, man, this artist, that's what's cool. That's what I'm talking about. Like, just getting a cover like that, and then you just, that's what I call a potty mouth panel. Like, when you see it, you're like, oh, bleep. Yeah, man. Potty mouth panels are a real thing. If you got a potty mouth panel, share it with me. We'll highlight that sucker. I'm totally keeping this, man, like to the side, because I'm going to do a Authority carrier expose. I don't know. We'll see. Chip. Now, when I Google how to pronounce that, I get two different ones. Zdarsky and Starsky. Don't know. All I know is this author is a fantastic. And that's why I bought this. Me and my bud were also talking about girly covers. And we had a discussion about it. Like, I mean, it's There's so many of them, and it's, I get it, sex sells, but it's like, this one's in good taste, you know. It's not in your face, man. And then some of these books you just open up and bam, it's like, geez Louise. But yeah, I will get into this because the author is, he's good. Oh man, there's definitely some stuff in here that you do not want Mega Mini to look at, but you know what? Sometimes that's what happens. Yeah. Zdarsky or Starsky? I don't know. I like Starsky, man. It's like Starsky and Hutch. Some of you older cats like me, you know what I'm talking about. Keep that open for the reading. This one right here, man, I just saw Ashley Wood and totally dig the painting. And Ashley Wood is a great artist. I have a bunch of variant covers that he's done. And for $5, I'm all over it. Wow, this thing is sturdy. Yeah, he's great. Oh, man. Mega Mini can't see that. So, yeah, it's good to know. Yeah, it's a dope. I think Ashley Wood also did Zombies versus Robots, which is cool. You got to get you some of that action. Yeah, Ashley Wood's good. Check that out, man. It's like a real sketchy, raw, just fantastic style. It's good to like swap up styles. Like it's real. It's hard to describe. I'd say sketchy, but it flows in a sketchy manner, and that probably makes no sense. But yeah, even a painting like that, I totally dig painting too. Like it's very minimalist. Like I think that's what I'm trying to say is like it's a very minimalist sketch type of art. Totally like it. It's very playful for your eyes. Ah, dude, I love stuff like that. Like it's good stuff. You know, it's like sometimes, you know, I can go from Libra Mayo to this to just all kinds of different styles. Like art is just fascinating. It's beautiful. It's influential. It's like it for me in my life. It's a necessity. I have to have it. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. All right, man. I bought 2 new titles. It's been alternate cover week for me, big time, especially with Deadpool Batman. That's in the previous video. But yeah, Mark Spears, I'm on record as saying that great artist, love the covers, but the monsters story, I just it didn't resonate with me, and there was something weird about how his art is so good. The digital like backgrounds that he's using like just does it disservice, and I wish he was doing the whole thing. Awesome werewolf, dude. Love the old school monsters, but yeah, the covers fantastic. I have some more too, but this is a Vampirilla book, and this is a record-breaking purchase. I never, this is the first Vampirilla book ever without a girly shot on the front. You heard it here. Tony D, last but not least, but dear to my heart, got a Frank Miller cover. This one's fantastically gorgeous, man. Like, what a beautiful mess. It's The Curse of Shirley Johnson. I need issue 2. Read issue 1. It's interesting how they're pulling a character out from like, I don't know, man. It was issue like, was it 5 or something? It's something like that, man. Like very early issue of Spawn where this, that deals with this character in a very horrific manner, and she's back. And she's in the underworld, and I'm not going to do a review on it, but just that's just kind of giving you the specs. But man, the highlight is the cover. So this looks to me like a homage to Chucky, where that's what it looked like to me, where the movie poster where he's cutting the Jack-in-the-Box head. I think that's where this came from. Maybe not. Let me know what you think, but had to have it. Put this in my my Frank Miller collection. I've done a I highlighted the ones I had, but it's grown. I may do another one. Yeah, man, it's a talking point in the community. I have my theories, but I totally enjoy it, and part of the reason why I enjoy it, I think it's good. I think it's cool. But not only that, people don't like it, and when people don't like something and they hate on it, I love it. But there you go. Get that.